Hello everyone. So when I searched for Svasara online, I could just see around two videos on YouTube, which did not give me enough information to make a decision of whether to stay here or not. So today is 29th December 2023. I have stayed here for 2 days. Today is my checkout. So I thought I'll just make a quick tour and a video of how the resort is. Overall experience has been very, very good. Okay, so I'm standing now uh, on the gate of Svasara Jungle Lodge. As you can see here, there is a board that says Kolara gate 200 meters on the right hand side and Chimur is 14. So when you come from Nagpur, you come from this road. This is the way to Kolara gate. So your gypsy ride, whenever you book it, will actually come inside your resort to pick you up. So that's a very good thing. Now let's take a tour. So this is the main gate of Svasara. Let's go inside and I'll show you a walk around. So we have come inside now. This is the gate from which we came in. This is one way. I think this is where their caretakers live. Guess we can go there, but I don't think there is much to show there. And this side is where we'll go. This is the resort entrance. Okay, so this is the reception. This is the way from where we came from. This is where the parking spot is. So for all the safaris, your vehicles will be parked right here. A small gesture kept by the resort. This is basically to help elderly or small kids into the gypsy. There are many such small things that you will see around which are there to enhance the customer experience. So as we go on, so here you can see some cycles kept for the guests to travel around. This is the reception and a restaurant area. We'll go there. Warning for snakes. Now as you can see, there are, so I think the area here is massive. You don't feel that you are surrounded by so many people as such. Swing and a hopscotch for kids. And so this road again continues to the road I earlier showed for the servants quarters, I guess. So I'm not going any further. So this is where we came from. This is the way where the hopscotch and the swing is. Now as you can see, this is the restaurant and the lounge area. Here you can see all the rooms. So the layout, like I mentioned, there are 12 rooms. There are 2 rooms slightly in the inside, but I think 10 rooms right in the straight line. After the 10 rooms, there is a spa and a swimming pool. So this is a nice little area where once you come from your safari or when you are going for your safaris, this is where you can assemble. What the resort people do is they actually arrange hot towels after you come from each safari. They will arrange some snacks, tea, coffee, etc. to make the journey comfortable. One best thing that I liked about the restaurant is the seating capacity. See, this restaurant, as I mentioned, this has only 12 rooms. So we counted, there are around 40 plus chairs. So there is always more than enough space for you to sit. There is never a waiting in this restaurant. One of the interesting part of this resort is what you see on the left hand side. This is basically a place where they screen a movie or some kind of a documentary, obviously on tigers, at the evening at around 7:30, and it is also accompanied by a place where they serve dinner. This is their RO plant. They fill all the bottles here. So let us have a quick look here also. So this is where they would project a documentary or a movie or something. So in my experience, I didn't actually enjoy it a lot because the documentary was hanging a bit. Also, I found that it was not that relevant, but it's a good concept for sure. This is where they arrange the dinner, right next to a campfire that they lit. So it's a very, very, I would say, closed and an engaged kind of a session that you will have dinner time. So we are again back to to the place where we can see all the rooms on the right hand side, one by one. The lanterns are still here, everywhere to lit up the street. Let's go to the spa and a swimming pool now. This is the spa and swimming pool area. As you can see, there are Christmas decorations. Nobody here right now. Right now when I'm filming this, it's around 9 o'clock. So most of the guests would have gone for their safaris. So this is the room. As you can see, we have added an extra bed here. Still the room is quite spacious. There is enough space on this side. There is a large table for keeping our stuff. So these are the two containers in which they give the RO water. A closet, a view of outside rather. This is the toilet. Clearly separate wet and dry area. So this is helpful. So to summarize, we really enjoyed our stay here. We will definitely come back here without any doubt, and I would highly recommend every one of you to try this resort. Now let me give some pros and cons of the resort the way I understand it. Let me start with the pros because they definitely outnumber the cons. The overall exclusivity that you will get being one of the 12 guests, they will accommodate your food request. They will always ask what different you want. So that's something that is very good. The package that they have is all inclusive. So when you get in, you get your breakfast, lunch, evening snacks, and dinner, everything. That's again a plus. They do give good breakfast packed items for your safaris. So when you are going, and it is so seamless that when you are going out for your safari, when your jeep arrives, when it arrives at the gate, they would actually put in the necessary number of water bottles as well as the food items well packed for you. So it's a very seamless experience. The resort has a next is resort has a very uh, good amount of focus on eco-friendliness. So whatever items that you're getting in the breakfast, everything will be without any plastic. So let's say, so we had rice noodle upma that was well packed in steel containers. So we were four of us, so four for us and two were given also for the driver and the guide. We asked them, no other resort actually gives a breakfast for driver and guide of the safari which we are taking. So something that I felt that they are going beyond what they are expected to do. um, yeah, so that's about it. Now the next important and a very good pro is the food is absolutely delicious. You will get as far as rotis are concerned, we were family, so we asked for tawa roti fulka, so we got that. So they take your requests in, and for all 2 days that I stayed, the food was really very good, not spicy at all, so very well done. So full marks on the food part. The next is the rooms are very clean. Some of the items that they have very tastefully designed, I would say. So I am right now sitting in this the area where they show the movies. You can see that there are uh, two speakers there. There are both speakers. So in some places you can really see that they have spent well. It really enhances the experience. So rooms are good. Now let's talk about the cons. So first con in this age is that they are not on booking.com or any site, at least as of now, 29 December 2023. uh, so definitely the booking could be slightly a challenge, because we have to email them. We'll have to wait for the response. Typically the response time could be 24 to 48 hours based on my experience, but uh, yeah, it's not on your fingertips. You will have to wait for their response. It's not so you will be charged if you cancel. So I think you have to pay 50% of the room rate, and then they keep that, or they hold that if you cancel and you have to come back to the resort, is what I think. So that cancellation and quick booking is not there. Second con that I saw is did show you the filter system, RO system. So because they have an RO system, they don't have any mineral water bottles, packed water bottles. Again, maybe aligned to their eco-friendly philosophy, which is good. But now when my daughter fell ill, I had to buy a Bisleri for 105 rupees from the resort. So a con in my view. So that's it about the resort. If you have gone thus far in the video, definitely hit like and give your comments. I'm not a professional vlogger, so please sorry for the inconvenience. There is no dubbing sound. I'm just recording on the go on a relatively cheap smartphone. So hope you enjoyed it.